union workers, all these guys are ready to go. Got a little chilly out here, I think, right? It was nice, whatever, and a little chilly down. These guys aren't ready for it.
I think if the
And
wind...
here we go.
Here we go, first pitch.
And on the first pitch!
Oh!
Any other day, Maddie, that ball is over the scoreboard, but the wind showing its muscles right there, and it kind of collapses on Tanek right there.
Yeah. I think it being a little bit colder too is gonna hurt the travel. So.
And there's Couch taking a big swing, and that's what he does.
Oh, that's a good eye.
I want to thank all our viewers for tuning in right now. This is our all-star game. All the best PLW players in PLW going at it.
Chad Phillips getting 2 quick outs here on the Superior offensive team here.
Look at Mock. He looks like he's dressed and ready to go. Like a big hit by Mock, and Taylor comes up empty. Good effort right there, though. Puts a runner on.
So Mock getting his team a 2-out base runner here. That's going to bring up Chen.
Remember, guys, share this Twitch channel with all your friends and family. We need some subscribers because this is a subathon, so we want people to share their channels and maybe bet some wiffle ball points to get more and more minutes added to this game. Big
nice pitch.
swing.
Great pitch by Phillips there. Ties up Ryan Chen. You folks at home, if you don't know, Ryan Chen is a home run threat anytime he has a bat in his hand.
It doesn't look like Chad cares right there as he goes right after him.
Love it. Love the aggressive approach here.
Good, yeah, I'm sharing this.
Okay.
On my other account.
I
I'm just
love
sharing
it. Share it and share it
I told
and share it.
I told them that they could ask questions or something during the live. I said, keep it semi-appropriate, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want any...
We can go edgy. We can
go
go
edgy. I'm fine with that, but, you know, like...
So Blue getting a little something going here with 2 out.
Crazy.
As Chen works a...
Here's Dr. Winkley.
5-pitch walk after getting down 0-2. Nice job by Chen there. Keep the inning alive for Team Blue.
And this is going to be a problem as it's going to be a tough play. It bounces.
Oh, nice play.
And CJ bounces it to himself, and that's going to do it as the red team retires the blue team. No damage done. And it looks like Senpai is saying his boy Taylor is going to go to deep to left center. Let's see what happens out there. You saw Tanek go right center, and it was wind 1, Tanek nothing.
Right. I think I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that prediction.
Yeah,
I think Stein goes in order here.
I mean, when you sing the national anthem as he did, I don't know if you could hit a pitch behind that. There's a little bit of emotion now riding on this wiffle ball.
And Sansone's sporting probably one of the highest, if not the highest, batting averages in the league. But
this guy doesn't get out. Every time I see Sansone, he's on second base. Like every time, he's like on second base.
Tough out for sure. But facing probably one of the best, if not the best pitchers in the league. That's why we're here, you know? Best against best.
Here we go. These guys have been waiting for this day. All friends, but not during this game. And Serena's back. And then it went away. Here we go. This is Sansone, one of the best hitters in the league. It's like he's rocking a Rebels hat or something.
I can dig it.
Oh, he goes behind the back and comes up air right there.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Stein working behind here after a little tomfoolery.
Absolutely. I probably would have let that just not be a pitch. But Purple Vike. I'm not sure how that works. That's going to be a Sand Viper question. So is it like something like fast?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's super good too.
Okay. Looks like Stein caught the outer edge right there.
There you go. I know after that.
Maddie,
Stein showing him why he's just a stud. Gets behind 3-0, doesn't matter. throws Sansone a nasty 3-1 pitch that no one wants to hit in a hitter's count.
Absolutely.
Guy battles.
Do you hit this?
Oh, thank you.
Here's TJ. He had quite a game, a couple games in your 4-game match.
Yeah, he
clutch hits he came up with a couple times.
Some timely hitting. I think he fared a little bit better against Stein, actually. I think he had a little bit more trouble against Carrasco, but definitely had some big hits for the Bombers.
You're welcome.
Just every time you hit it, I'll hit it.
I love this brand.
Stein working behind early here. Not really his MO. Usually gets ahead and just puts away guys.
Look at the seriousness on these players. This isn't just some fun all-star game. These guys are attacking each other, Matty.
Yeah. All jokes aside, just a lot of pride on the field right now. Stein.
If any of my fans are watching,
Absolute.
thanks for tuning in and joining the show.
Absolutely. We'll get a commentating booth angle right after this at bat, and we'll get Serena talking to her fans, her family, her cousin's big hit by Taylor.
Nice recovery. He's taking a little bit of time there. That's going to be close.
And that's going to be in.
And he got him. Chen making it a little dicey there.
And right now, Serena's going to say hi to all her fans out there.
How are you doing? Thanks for joining the show. This is my first time kind of doing something like this, so.
Guys, what do you think about Serena commentating? We were thinking about maybe having her around a little bit more as the seasons progress. Let us know in the chat. We should have got her a jersey.
Tiger.
Yeah. It's
Should I take mine off?
now, but maybe,
Yeah, what team do you think's going to win?
Wear the jersey that we think
Steiner.
is going to win.
Classic.
Stein coming in. Started real
By the
hot
way,
right there.
I predicted you were going to go 1-2-3 that inning.
Well, you know, I'm only the number 3 pitcher in the league. So I don't want to step out of my socks, but I am the best player in the world.
And there you have it, right from Stein himself.
I can't disagree.
Here we go. Chad got lit up, but the wind took a hold of it.
Yeah,
Right, I'm in no position to commentate right now because I'm rooting for my team.
All right, watch your head. There's a little boot coming in. My little boot fan club.
I gotta get one more cookie.
Yeah,
Chad working behind Tannic here.
Hey, Stein.
I thought like
I know, right?
Team like throughout the game like come up. That's like all.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do something like that.
Chad's working
I'll
well behind
come out
Tannic.
myself in a little bit.
Usually does not spell a recipe for success.
And that's going to be a hard hit, and there he is, Mr. Tannic himself.
And that ball's going to come out of play because there's no more cover on it. That was hit like 236 miles an hour.
Here's Couts, out him on first. Chad giving it up to Tannic both times. Very powerful hits.
Hey Maddie.
It's a good result for Chad though. You get behind 3-1, you got to be pretty happy that
If you
Tannic's
look on
only
the
on
screen, it
first.
actually does pick up exit velo a lot.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
See like the bottom right corner where it has the speed? It's like next to the scoreboard graphic on the right. Yeah, right there.
Here?
You'll see a red number pop up.
That's pretty sweet.
I usually have low engagement around this time of the day.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like early in the morning is when I have the best engagement.
Oh, we love early morning engagement. I know I do, Maddie.
Yeah, early in the morning seems to be when everyone's checking my page.
Here's Couts.
Chad battling back here. Noticing a trend here. The pitcher's getting behind early and then hitters having very hittable accounts.
And that's going to do it. Good at bat for Couts. Puts runners on first and second. No outs right now.
That's it for Phillips. Early exit.
Wow, and he is done.
2 walks through
Get
what,
there.
5 batters
Well,
faced?
here, follow my back up too, because they're both pretty good pages.
I'm just saying, more commentating or whatever.
Yeah, no, it'll be good engagement if I announce it early in the morning. I didn't do that because honestly, like, there's so much has been with my foot and everything. So that's my backup.
So it looks like Phillips is going to go to teammate Matt Patricus. He's going to be the Reds' second arm tonight.
I usually just talk right.
Patricus, 3-tool player.
That makes sense.
He could hit, he could pitch,
And here we go.
and he could field. So you're seeing one of the best players in PLW take the mound here for Team Red in the second inning. He's going to be facing Mock, who had a base hit to right his first at bat. He's Swings through a fastball there. It's quickly down. 1-2. A big spot for Team Blue. As he sends one back up the middle, and that's going to score Tannic.
And
It's going to get
comes
to
running
Phillips.
Third, coming in hot right there.
And
No,
Phillips is going to recover.
and that's
to
gonna be
save a
the
double.
first score of the game. How fitting that it's Mr. Big Daddy himself, Adam Tannic, coming around. Big 2 walks right there by Chad Phillips. Really cost the Red Stars run right there.
Looks like Team Blue is going to get first blood.
Yeah, they keep going, yeah.
We're up to 40 viewers right now. I think we've got an increase ever since Serena said that she was going to announce some of her fans out there.
Cool. Oh,
There's Patricus
well
tinging
done.
it.
Touching the top part of the strike zone.
Guys, make sure you get some of your bits out there as we want to extend this game so you can see all your favorite All-Star players, PLW players in this All-Star game tonight.
Nice pitch.
OG
all over it.
Kush going astronaut on it.
Nice healthy cut.
Patricus gets the first strikeout of the All-Star game. I would have thought that would have came from
Oh
Chad.
no, I think Chad got. I think he got Coots.
Oh,
First
or
one,
yeah, I got Couch right there. Here's Tom. He had a launch angle very high, but that was a fly out.
Comes Hollywood.
Mr. Hollywood coming in late right now.
Fashionably late. You know that nickname was earned.
Serena, have you ever been fashionably late before?
Yeah.
All the time,
And I've also
right?
been very unfashionably late,
Okay.
pulling up in some sweatpants, some frizzy hair,
Love it.
and I don't really care. As long
Frizzy
as you
hair,
make it.
and she don't care as long as you make it, quote unquote, Serena.
Yeah.
Patricus throwing some heat.
Yeah.
Gannon's gonna have an even count here with a couple ducks on the pond. See if he can open this game up for Blue.
It looks like he's checking the length of his bat. You ever check the length of your bat, Matt?
I don't. I do not.
Every morning.
Matty makes a call right there. It doesn't
It's
go.
close. Very close. We have a pretty good angle here in the booth, so. We'll go full.
Wi-Fi on?
Oh, and Gannon
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
helping out Team Red with that swing.
Event space, and then
That's going to bring up his teammate,
ranch light 2000.
Adam Tannic from the Sand Vipers.
And Adam Tannic is a mentor to some of these young men out here, as he did play some professional ball overseas, holds some records in Belgium and Nicaragua.
He's going to let that one go high.
Though I don't think Nicaragua's overseas, is it?
No.
That'd be all land. Big cut.
Man, that was an absolute
An
man.
exit speed swing of over 400
Yeah.
miles an hour.
If he swings any harder, he might create
And it
some
looks like
tornadoes.
we have a little fan for Serena. Not Little Bootsy thinks your hair is amazing.
Oh, nice pitch by
Thank
Patricus.
you.
And Rippin's just saying you're amazing in general.
Oh.
That person doesn't even know you, and you're already amazing. And I can sense the energy of amazingness. What about you, Maddie?
Yeah, all amazing.
Oh, thank you. I
Hideaway
appreciate
Field.
it all. I feel so loved.
There's a lot of love going on at Hideaway Field right now.
Nothing but
I
love
think
here.
what we could do is, I think we could tone down the light a little bit. Do you think it's coming in too hot? Because right now you're looking at a little like 5 shades lighter than your normal skin
Yeah, I'm
color
not really.
right now.
I'm not really this bright.
You are pretty blown out.
And here comes our production crew right now. He's going to go a little lighter. Maybe with an opal white. And it looks like we got 40 people live right now. I love it as it's fluctuating. If you do love lots of hair, look at Serena right now, flowing it in the wind like a horse galloping in the fields of Nebraska. Hope everybody loves that.
Ooh, we did
And look
get
at this, we're getting some subs right
Let's
now to
go.
keep this game on. I love it, guys.
How
Thank
do you
you
extend the time?
so much.
They go down there.
Hey, Casey. Casey, are you down there?
Thank you, 9 Red Devils.
Mark, when people sub, do we relay that to you to add the extension? How do we know that?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. Just maybe write it down or something.
5 Tier 1 subscriptions.
Tubular Turtle.
Thank you, Red Devils.
Love him. I was always a Raphael fan. He had that little 3-prong ninja thing.
So Hollywood showing up late.
Lady Godiva.
Gonna go down swinging here.
I love that people are being chatty in the chat room right there. They're being very involved. They're subbing out. We got Schmidt.
How about this trend? Matt Patricus using a naked virgin wiffle ball bat. We have not seen this at all this season.
You know
This is
what?
the
It's a
first.
naked virgin.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a little yellow naked bat earlier in the season. It was my Guinness World attempt bat where I hit 146 home runs, one less than Tom Gannon.
Oof.
In the very last inning, hit the scoreboard, took it down from me. That's when I first met Tom.
We're gonna do it again. Got a little piece, so Patricus staying alive here.
Serena, what's your sport if you were gonna play a sport?
Well, I played soccer for 5 years and I ran cross country.
Okay.
And,
And what part of the country did you run across?
St. Louis.
St. Louis,
Missouri.
There
Yeah.
you have it.
Yeah, 7
Nice.
miles. We wake up, do 2 miles warm up.
Okay.
You know, take a break, and then we do 5
Patricus
miles.
fighting
And
hard
then we'd
here.
also work out and stretch, so it was
Man.
crazy. And then go to school. It's nuts. Nowadays, I'm kind of like out of breath with
I get it. The older we get, the more breath we lose. And right now, I think I hear a drone flying around there.
Yeah.
Or the neighbors are spying on us again. Listen, guys, that's how much longer we're going to play in this All-Star game. If you get some bits to us, 300 bits is a minute, 500 is 2, and 1,000 bits is 5 minutes. Also, 1 sub is 1 minute. All these things add to the All-Star game. We're going to try to go as long as we can to try to get you guys a lot of All-Star action. It's a lot of fun right
It's
here.
a great at bat.
There's Couch.
Oh, he threw it low.
Did he throw it to the ground, Maddie?
I think that's an error.
In
that
the
was
All-Star
low.
game, I'm telling you right now, Maddie, I would have thrown that against the backstop.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm a little upset.
That's,
I'm wearing blue. I didn't get picked for the starting lineup, and something like that is unacceptable in
I
All-Star
agree.
games.
Schmidt did a great job battling Patricus there, and just can't be giving away outs in this league, let alone the All-Star game. Yes, please. But yeah, you can grab one. Yeah.
Will you check my story on Instagram? Make sure it swipes up. I want to make sure it swipes up to your guys' link whenever you get it.
So
How do you do that? So go to me, which is Serena Banks, S8, like just my page.
search.
Yeah, search
Team
me.
Blue opted to go with Schmidt here for
Oh, it's
second
right.
inning,
I'm
replacing.
Just do Serena Banks.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. You can do that one, and then it'll lead to the main one.
So Sanson's gonna work a walk here against
Oh, no, that
Schmidt,
is
and
my one.
Schmidt in early trouble.
Is that you?
You got 2 ducks on the pond with nobody out.
Sweet.
It's so. I'm
So
We're
it
gonna get a
goes-
follow
yeah,
from
yeah,
Luke
exactly.
D'Angelo.
I just wanna make sure it
Thanks
works,
for following.
Otherwise it'd be kind of...
Oh, there's 1 out. Excuse me.
Yo, Luke D'Angelo, thank you for tuning in. You're watching the All-Star Game Premier League Wiffle right here, Hideaway Field, right smack dab in the middle of Las Vegas on a chilly, little bit of a breezy night. But we have Serena here in the booth to warm me and Maddie up right now.
Oh,
Oh,
TJ sends
oh,
one right
man.
back up the middle. He's gonna even the score.
And the red team's on the board right now, no outs.
Left. First and second. First and second.
That was a huge hit, Maddie, and here's why. You have one of the best hitters in the league right now,
Rookie sensation.
who's
Taylor.
on pace to be the MVP of the league.
I think he's got Rookie of the Year locked up. I think
Absolutely.
MVP is an interesting race. I think
I mean, there's Stein in there. He's
I
putting
think,
up
I
big
think
numbers.
Stein has to be in
He's
that
very-
discussion.
Not a lot of people are talking Stein, though.
I don't understand. I mean, he carries us for sure on both sides of the field.
And here's Hollis. I'm going to give a big shout out to Hollis, as he's one of my vegan brothers out there showing his muscles that you can hit the ball real far. He's tied with Chen and Tanik for the home run lead with 19.
He's got some pop in that bat. Ooh, nice pitch by Schmidt there. A little two-seam action.
Yeah, a few weeks ago I did a pregame interview with him, and he said he's just coming out here to smash it. And he meant business, and that day I think he hit like 4 home runs.
Nice pitch. Try to get Hollis to chase.
Did you ever do like the 800 meter or anything like that?
Uh-huh.
Or like however long they go? You know what I'm talking like? There's
I
like
can't
2,000
remember. Yeah, I know.
or whatever. Okay.
Hollywood's gonna stay alive
I
here.
can't remember like all the little details.
And was this in high school?
This was in high school,
Okay,
yeah.
so-
And actually, funny enough, I broke my foot. And I
Oh.
broke a foot now.
Same foot? That's
gonna be an
Yeah,
easy
same
play.
foot, bigger
They're
bone,
gonna go the easy
more
way.
important bone. I broke the first.
It looks like we have an
That's
hour
real.
left of the All-Star game. We need you guys to send out some subscriptions, throw some bits on us for adding each minute 300 bits for a minute, 500 for 2, and 1,000 for 5 minutes. Or you can subscribe. Remember, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free subscription. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Also, when you subscribe to this channel, you get 20% more viewer time. Plus, no ads. How important is that when ads pop up and stuff? You just want to... Oh, I hate it. Make sure you subscribe to Premier League Wiffle. And Big Buckeye Boy has a question for you right now, Serena.
What? What's the
Who
question?
are you?
Who
Like,
am I?
who am
It's
I?
also a little bit.
She's one of our favorite people that have come out here in support of Ranch Island Rescue. I know you were back there with the animals.
Yeah.
You loved them. You took care of them. You caressed them. I want to thank you for all the efforts you put in there.
Yeah, and I've also used Ranch Island to do promotional shoots for the animal rescue. So, you know, just shooting and then offering the link and a place to go to where people can donate. So
Absolutely, I
just
could
supporting.
tell that you're like one of those professional models that come out here and do a lot of great and good for the betterment of man and womankind.
And animal.
And animal kind, of course, which we are too. And there's Couch. Big hit by Couchware right there.
Yeah, that's a nice leadoff hit. I mean, looks like Red's gonna. Team manager Chad Phillips gonna ride Patricus here for
I
third
saw
inning.
somebody donated 5.
Yeah.
5 subs, yeah. Yeah, we gotta add 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
It does it automatically.
Oh, it
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Okay,
you'll
that's
see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just watch it going down. Somebody.
Guys, that timer is ticking down. We need that timer to go up. Tell all your friends, family, long-lost cousins
little hot.
overseas.
So that's gonna be a ball. That pitch is a little over the 55-mile-an-hour threshold.
I'm not gonna lie, man, it looks like Mock could take a driver about 300 yards as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if he drives the ball over 300, especially in Vegas where it's dry.
Dry balls go
a little bit
farther. Serena, what do you think about that? Do dry balls go farther?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Obviously, she's not a golfer, so she might have trouble answering that question. Here's Ryan Chen.
Mock's gonna go down swinging. So Patricus getting a big first out here. Oh, nice pitch. Oh!
Where's
little
Levi?
too
He would
hot.
say ting ting, but it came in hot.
Didn't. Maddie running just a hair hot. He gets Chen swinging on pitch 2. So Patricus having a tough time getting under the 55-mile-an-hour limit, but definitely sporting some nasty stuff tonight.
Who is he in the right? Who's that? Clyde, who are you talking about?
It's hard to see the blue.
Yeah. I want to thank all our viewers for tuning in to Premier League Wiffle All-Star Game. It's Saturday. Beautiful day. Going into the night.
Got him. Patricus.
He's wheeling and dealing right
Whew.
now. I think he likes his All-Star duds.
Mowing
Looking
through.
really sharp right there. And here's Tom Gannon. They call him Dr. Winkles.
Yeah.
Winkley.
I don't know why.
There is a story behind it. I wasn't in earshot of it, but I guess it's a really cool story.
I think the story right now is Matt Patricus just getting everybody to swing and miss.
Chapter after chapter, he's just getting these guys.
This
And
is a
just
guy
like that.
I think should be in the MVP discussion.
He is
Depending
a
on how the
balanced
Warbirds
player. He could hit, he could pitch. His fielding is
finish, he's a three-tool player.
Three-tool player.
He fields, he pitches, and he hits.
I love it.
And he's top tier. And wow, that wasn't on.
VIP seats up there.
Wow, what are the chances that our lead production guy runs across the field and gets pegged by
Yeah, that was
Levi?
very close to like the Randy Johnson hitting the
Holy
bird.
cow, I remember that day. It was very sad for the vegan community to see a bird get mowed down at least over 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Rest in peace, little dove.
I don't think he felt anything. But we're going to go back to the game. So Team Blue is going to throw out their one left-handed arm.
Man, I really want another
Oh, they got
cookie.
two lefties, actually.
Thankfully,
They got-
they're no fat,
they got
no
Gannon, too.
sugar, no calories, reverse calorie cookies.
Really?
No.
I think Clyde might be referred to
There's
it.
definitely sugar in there. Right? Your house maybe it tastes good.
100%.
Tastes too good to not have sugar.
It was really good. Yeah. Oh man. I can't do it. I want to.
I know.
gotta
Then
be
you get the
strong.
brown in your teeth.
Maddie, do you want a hot cocoa?
I would love a hot cocoa.
I want a hot cocoa
Like-
so
It's
bad.
a little chilly. Nothing like to warm you up than a hot cocoa.
Huh?
Or do you want like a hot tea? We don't have hot cocoa.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want like
no,
a hot
no,
tea
I'm
though?
okay.
Like a real hot tea?
No.
So Levi's going to be going through the heart of the red lineup. But I made that up because the entire lineup is the heart. So
If you
No
are,
weak spots.
let's see. I don't think anybody in the clubhouse could hear us.
Patrick is still rocking the naked tape bat.
If there's anyone
gonna
in
get
the
'em.
clubhouse, we could do a hot tea and one hot cocoa. Thank you so much.
What's a tea?
Actually, hot tea. Anytime
There
I
you got it.
commentate, I gotta have one. Here's Brandon Mayo.
Levi facing a couple of righties earlier. Ooh, nasty. Right on the top end of the strike zone. There you have it.
I know.
Good job by Levi working ahead early.
Chilly.
Oh, I didn't check. Usually I check that.
Ooh, Mayo goes the other way!
And
Oh,
that's a
just-
home run!
Just fell.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive.
Oh man, it looked like
Almost
it went on the
positive, just
inside.
foul.
Holy
And
cow!
Mayo.
Where's the instant replay on that? Somebody, please.
Can we
Can we get a replay
oh,
on
no
that?
replay? That was about 2 to 3 inches foul.
What a hit!
Yeah, I heard it hit the bar on the right, so
Oh, okay.
definitely half a foot foul. But nice piece of hitting by Mayo. Just
Woo!
he's gonna send one back up the middle.
Sounded good.
And it looks like
Nice diving play there. Who's that?
That's a Taylor, or that's Tom Gannon. That's what he does.
Some Sand Vipers outfielder.
For sure. He was actually in high school. He was one of those luge people that did the skeleton head first. He placed 4th in the Omaha finals. Good for him.
Not good enough to make the Olympic squad. So Mayo all over Levi in that at bat. Result in a single.
Right? I'm so glad you agreed.
Levi's gonna come right back here. The
I'll tell you
left-handed
where-
hitter Nick
where it's
Sansone.
Yeah. Sandstone's like one of those little
Woo!
wind him up and then you just pull the trigger like a little string thing and bang.
Sneaky.
Gets
Gets it done though.
His muscle fibers are super fast.
Gets it done.
So how long have you guys been doing this WIFFLE League for?
This is our first official season right now.
Really?
So we're
Okay.
gonna have. And there's
Sansone sends one. That's just foul. So, a couple of good breaks
It's
for
the
Levi
win.
in the blue.
100% it's the win right now.
A couple hard hit balls. Not much to show for it, just a single. But
Hey,
Nick's gonna work
Fonzo,
a walk.
Go to up in the container real quick. You can see up into our container area. It's going to turn into some grandstands. If we could go to that camera angle real fast. Well, I guess we'll wait on that. TJ with a swing and a miss. When you get to TJ's age, when you swing and a miss, it kind of hurts your back a little bit. And it looks like the wind is picking up, Maddie.
Yeah.
Purple Viking, I agree. He kind of let one hang in there, and Mayo took advantage of that. Or was it Sansone? Or both of them?
No. Mayo, I mean, they both hit some rockets down the line, but Levi, a little fortunate that it's only first and second here. And they're going to get a deep double play here. Yep, there it is. Nice play. Great play by Blue to get out of that.
What a game we got brewing here with the Red Stars, Blue Stars
Could've
knotted
been-
up at 1.
What's up, Michael Strahan?
How you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
Welcome
All-Star
back.
Game 2021, red versus blue.
That could have been way worse for the blue squad there.
Oh, for sure. And here we are with Serena once again in the booth. We love having her around. She was an all-star track athlete. She also played soccer. What position did you play in soccer?
I played midfielder. I played forward. I tried goalie. That didn't work out too well.
Okay.
I don't know. I wasn't that good. But
Is that because you're not good with your hands and you're better with your feet?
I don't know what it was. Maybe just because I'm so small. It's for a bigger person. You know,
Okay.
someone who can take up more
More
reach.
space.
You know, so
Like
I
a
have like
sumo
this tiny
wrestler.
arms.
I get it. And,
Yeah.
all you soccer players, tell me how you play outfield, midfield, center field. If you could relate with Serena right now. I was never a great soccer player, as I'm not very fast. I'm very sloth-like, and every once in a while I could go fast. But
Yeah.
soccer was not the sport for me. I feel like I could play it though. There's a lot of running around
Yeah.
without actually touching the ball.
Yeah, too much running for my liking.
Like you could go minutes without touching the ball.
I don't know. Unless you're the
Like point guard of the soccer team.
Tanik
Yeah.
getting another AB here. He's gonna be facing Brandon Mayo. Looks like Team Red
I think
is.
it's midfield. It's so fucking long. Like midfield.
Gonna go to the
or something,
third
you know?
arm.
I think that's the one that's running back and forth the whole
As
time.
Patricus did a great job holding
How
the
big
blue
is the
squad
soccer
to just one
You're
run.
asking all about questions.
I'll come up with.
Ask Theory.
I'll ask questions that I know that you'll be able to answer.
So Tanik getting 3 at-bats at this point in the game, but he's facing 3 different arms. It's gotta be tough, you know?
Yeah, because you're really. And
Oh,
he doesn't
not for
care.
him.
Whoa.
It's an absolute seed, but Patricus is camped right under
And
it.
he should keep his head up after a shot like that. Nothing to feel bad about. That was a rocket.
No.
Here's
Yeah.
Adam Couts.
It's good defensive positioning there by Chad Phillips and Team Red.
And it looks like Mayo gave him some chin music, a little R&B on a Saturday night.
Why not?
And it looks like we have a timeout on the field. I want to thank Tarantino's right now for being a big supporter of this all-star wiffle ball game. Make sure you check out Tarantino's vegan Italian restaurant. Love them to death. And there's Couts.
A little out in front.
Tom's going in for, I believe, a 5th cookie right now. I don't know how he stays
All right,
so
now
thin.
I'm gonna start guarding him. That's it.
Looks like Serena is gonna put the smack down on
Nice pitch
Tom.
by Mayo.
And there's Alex Carrasco.
Oh,
Go
high.
You gotta watch out for
Whoa.
balls coming in. We don't want to break your face in addition to your foot. I'll tell you that.
And Carrasco almost letting that one go. That could have spelled a disaster for Team
Here's
Red.
Mock. I sense good things happening for Mock at this at bat.
I think Mock finds the right center gap here against his teammate. That's something to consider too, though. You're facing your teammate who he hasn't seen once all season, so I'm
yeah.
going to say Mayo has a pretty big advantage
Yeah, no doubt.
for that.
Advantage
for that reason.
Mayo.
Yeah.
And just like that, Mock
Nice
goes
job.
down. They
Nice
might
job
have some
on Mayo.
words after this game, but they got to buddy up because they got some games ahead and try to win the PLW
Yeah.
Wiffle Ball Series.
I'll try to hold on to that second place.
Absolutely. And it looks like the manager of the blue team is diagnosing exactly what kind of defensive alignment he wants. If you were going to play wiffle ball again as an adult, Serena,
Without this big
without a boot on, she does have a cast on. I guess look at this. She was doing some gymnastics. Go back to the camera angle real quick, Case, up top. Up top, please. Look at her foot. She did. Look at the flexibility
Wow,
as
this is
well.
serious.
My hamstring almost popped right there when
Yeah.
she did that. But I guess she was
Yeah.
doing a tumble 2.5 flip
Yeah.
with a twist, and you just landed a little bit wrong.
Exactly.
Oh, see ya!
Don't.
Oh, it hit the tree. That hit the tree?
No.
That just stopped like midair. Oh my! There you
The
go.
wiffle ball gods
Wow.
plucked it out of thin air.
That ball was smoked and went absolutely nowhere. The wind got caught up in the wind and
Oh,
just
man.
stopped. Wow.
Here's Tom Gannon, Mr. Winkley.
Yeah, so it looks like Sam Viper himself's going to go to his teammate. Tom Gannon has pitched the 4th inning here.
Guys, we need some bits right now to increase this length of the game. We need to inject some Viagra bits into this to increase length of the game. And if you do a sub, you gain 1 minute. Right now it's very windy.
So what do you mean by that? I'm just curious. Since
When
I'm
you're
new
on
to
Twitch,
it.
you earn like these bit points as
Okay.
you watch, and you can like give bit points to our channel, which will increase the amount of minutes that will be playing.
Okay.
We really don't know what we're doing, but we're trying the best we can. It looks like I lost
Okay.
Matty. He went on a hot cocoa break just for a moment. There's Ranch Island getting a close-up. There's little Boop Boop hanging out with us on Saturday night. Thanks for tuning in.
You guys should just have like these random costumes right here, and every time it comes back, you're like in a different wardrobe.
Oh, Patrick
Big shot.
Nice play by Cooch to knock it down. He's got to hurry.
The last time he threw a ball, it went into the ground. Big error right there.
But not that time. Good job by Gannon working.
And just
one,
like
two,
that,
three.
we go to the bottom of the fourth. Game tied 1-1. This is when the pressure starts mounting a little bit as it gets deeper in the game.
Couldn't agree more.
These guys really want to get a lead for when all the reserves come out. It looks like we got Stein coming in.
I will
Once
for this half inning.
he's
I'm
coming
gonna
in
send-
for a half inning.
I'll send another
Watch him
team
go
blue
yellow
guy
on
up
the
a
side.
little bit later as well.
There we have Stein, an all-star pitcher. And not only that, Stein, you blew me away. Serena had goosebumps all down her arm and into her cast.
Oh, very well done.
Wow, that's not where I thought that was going, but okay, yes.
Right.
Great job there, man. You were really hitting those notes.
Thank you, thank you.
Looks like Phillips is going to keep Mayo on the mound to work the top half of the fifth.
So we got about 45 minutes left of this game, huh? Have we
Time
had
being.
any donations or?
Yeah, we're increased 5 minutes. We gotta have more and more people out there right now sharing subs, subscribing. You have Amazon Prime accounts, you can subscribe. That's free. Plus you get 20% more viewer points and no ads. Right now there's 2 Warbirds, 2 Bombers, and a Snapper out there on the defense of end.
Trench, I want to address the point you made earlier to start this inning about as we get deeper into this game, how important each at-bat is going to become as the pitching staffs get thinner.
Absolutely. So right now
Base
you guys
runners and runs.
yeah, you're watching all the best all the best players right now in Premier League WIFFLE, but there's going to be some reserves coming out like myself. Not too shabby as I've hit 5 grand slams on
Yeah,
the
Tom.
season.
That's a big base hit.
But these guys are just elite players. That's why we're commentating, and people like Steiner out there pitching and hitting.
True story.
It's getting windy.
It is getting windy. Stein hit a 3-run walk-off jack in the bottom of the 5th.
I did in the series that we played
was
against the
huge.
Bombers.
That was our backs were up against the wall too. We were down two outs with 2 strikes.
Yeah.
A little
and,
late out.
Well, it really it started with Matty right here because TJ threw that inning and he pitched 4 2/3 of excellence.
TJ had a very good outing.
He did.
Really
and
mowed us down.
And then Matty got a single and he walked Barry,
Barry
which
walked.
was his second walk. They brought in Maccabee to face me, and it was just one of those moments where you kind of allow yourself to play hero ball. And I've
good
faced
pitch.
Maccabee many times.
A little too hot.
So I said to myself, if I get the ball that I'm looking for, what I said to myself is I want to hit Gannon in the face because Gannon was sitting up on the crate.
Special
I
delivery.
came pretty close.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's a little too hot. So Tannic really working Brandon Mayo here,
Wonder Hot Cocoa, thank you.
who's a little too hot on the radar gun this at bat. And he's gonna send that one deep to right. And he gets over.
You coming with a hot cocoa was so clutch.
That was
So
so
Tannic
thank you. I appreciate it.
Works a great AB and makes Mayo
What kind
Oh, I want to
of
punished.
The kind that
usually
has
women
like,
that
I don't care, yeah.
in it.
Either one.
Either that. Well, yeah.
for him?
Do you have it?
Actually, empty cup is fine.
Oh, he's got his own.
That's fine. Yeah. So
Cheers, you actually did get a hot cocoa.
I am
Dip
so
your cookie in there.
excited. And it's good.
Tannic makes Mayo pay for those pitches that came in too hot.
Chef.
Sends one over the right
Oh,
center
that's-
field
He's so cool. I met him only for a few minutes.
to give the Blue Stars a 3-1 lead here in the top half of the 5th.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just easy to tell.
And the Red Squad not out of the woods yet.
Looks like
It's big
Mrs.
AK-47.
Manny is out there on the chat right now. I know she's rooting for her husband. I know she definitely hears him. There's Levi.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much time I'll have because I'm only going to stay for the half inning, but you know, I do want to give thanks to the league. It's been a long time since I've been able to play in a league, a real wiffle ball league, and this very much is a real wiffle ball league.
Yeah, me and Tanik were in the grandstands talking about how these guys are, like, how you guys play, how it's so meaningful for you guys to find a league with some competitiveness, professionalism, and the production we do is second to none, and all our stats are up to date. A lot of good stuff going on here for you guys.
Hate to interrupt, but Santiago's 33.
She did a little subscribe. That's going to add a minute to our game. I love it. And a minute could determine whether somebody hits a home run or not.
Sends the game another inning.
Absolutely.
Who knows?
So thank her for that.
Very much, yeah.
How's your hot cocoa?
But yeah, it's just like
it's a great at bat by AK.
I feel like
here.
a typical girl, just like two-handed it.
8-9 pitch at bat, fighting off some tough pitches from Brandon, and he goes swinging.
And Adam talking to himself a little bit.
Yeah,
as long as you talk back to yourself, it's okay.
He's not too happy with that decision.
But this league is really awesome. Just to bring it back to that, you guys do awesome
crush.
work, and it's the first time in a long time that, like, you know, as I look out, I was in the outfield the last half inning. I was kind of like looking out on it, thinking to myself about, hey, this is a league where, you know, there's so many players that you can really do an all-star team, and all the owners vote on it, and everybody cares, and everybody's passionate, and everybody's responsive, and everybody takes at least a little bit of responsibility to help with the league, which is what you need to blossom a league into a beautiful tree.
I love it. Speaking of tree, I know you're out there with your tree today. I'm glad your tree is doing very well. I want to thank Wicked Stoney to the show right now, where this is an all-star game. We're with Maddie, Trench, we got Stein here, and the beautiful Serena helping us out in the booth. So you're watching All-Star, the red versus the blue, Adam Tanik's team versus Chad Phillips.
I'm gonna send
Manny gonna play tonight
up here.
Yeah, send a red
Manny's
guy.
dressed, ready to go.
Yes, Manny will play tonight.
So
There's
Tanik,
no way we wouldn't. You would have to hear that for the next 3 years.
Blue All-Stars team manager,
Look who we have.
is going to send himself out to pitch the bottom half of the fifth.
We got Taylor.
We got
Brenner.
Taylor Brenner, who's arguably in the running for 2 big-time awards, I think, this year, both Rookie of the Year and MVP. Would you say, Trench?
100%.
Yeah, I
He has
think
the
he's in
Rookie
the
of the
running.
Year locked
Pretty much
down.
locked.
The MVP. You never know. You ride the highs and lows of Premier League Wiffle. There are people on his heels, and Tanik throws an 81-mile-an-hour ball right down the pipe. Looks like Bugman. He knows who the MVP is.
Bugman already has his early vote for snapper stud Taylor. So
Yeah, that's my guy.
And right now, so Serena, you're in the presence of Taylor Brenner, one of the best
and that's going to be a double.
in Premier League Wiffle.
So Tanik hangs one to his counterpart, Brandon Mayo, who returns the favor.
Yeah.
Here's
Adam's a big
Sansone.
fan of that pitch right there.
And
I
I
think
know-
it's a dangerous pitch to
Little
throw to good
Ephus.
hitters.
Right.
Even though it's an all-star game, Adam is definitely thinking about the last time he faced Sansone and gave up a double.
Ooh.
And he tings it
He
right
starts
there.
Nicky off with that Ephus, showing no fear. And he comes back with 65 on the inner half. That's no good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing is, there's no count that Sansone is vulnerable in. He can hit with 2 strikes against him. He's too good of a pure hitter.
And I
Thank
have
you.
totally
Very tough out, I agree. Probably the toughest out in the league.
I would agree
I really
with
have, but that was
100%.
before
He takes his blocks, like he can watch pitches, and he can hit
before, like,
anything.
not you, but this.
Doesn't matter if you pitch him inside, outside, up, down. He hits everything.
One of those Vlad Guerrero types.
Goes left side.
Hits
Oh,
pitches
gets
out of the
bobbled by
strike zone.
Chin. That's going to do it. All
All right, Taylor, thanks for joining us.
And that was
Congrats
Taylor
on all your
Brenner.
early success this season.
I hate going against him when I'm pitching. He is a monster.
Yeah, he's a star. Very tough out. Speaking of tough outs,
They're vegan cookies.
Manny's wife maybe even did.
And they're bomb.
Oh yeah.
so
Yeah,
Tanik
I'm not right. I went because I'm the guardian of these cookies.
working out of a little bit of a jam here.
Looks like an abstract Abbey on a canoe in the middle of the lake, getting
Very
some
cool.
good Wi-Fi. We're up to 44 viewers
Do you
now.
have one for like
Yeah, these cookies are bomb. Tom's had like 6 of them. I've had this is my
Charlie's
3rd.
Brownies,
Okay.
but my brand is
TJ.
is not an edibles
We're
brand.
trying to get
It's
his
a secret
red
menu,
stars back into the game here.
so people know.
Good spot to do it. As he hits one to the right side.
Mock's just
I've
gonna
met
touch
That's
the
just going to
base.
be an easy
Well,
ground
they
ball.
have, like CBD stuff in regular stores, and then they have
So 2 dead.
nothing.
That's going to bring up snapper
And the
stud
dispensary, so that's my ultimate goal.
Taylor. Chance to tie the game.
Yeah.
And Tannic gets him with the 70 miles an hour.
And that just goes to show you that Taylor isn't scared of any type of pitch, that everything is dangerous to a pitcher.
Yep. Tannic, probably one of the best pitchers in the league at mixing speeds.
Have you ever seen that?
You
Yeah.
see 70 plus
We tried
for
making Instagram
deception.
for
You
our
see
cat, Seamus, and he's
36 mile an hour ephysis.
and we're like,
Could really,
yeah,
could
look,
really
there's so many
mess with
people have
your head
famous
there
shames.
when you're in the
Yeah.
batter's
I know,
box.
Insta famous shames. We looked that up. Take
But it
it.
just looks like he's coming with straight heat here against Taylor.
Okay, I'll tag you. I'll take a picture.
We're gonna get the payoff pitch.
Thank you. Always good guy.
I got no.
Yeah, I got
I don't think he went.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll be here. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
we got no.
Weed and with mushroom cake. Everything.
Awesome. Thank you. Again.
That's Charlie's Brownie. Big shout out to old
So-
Charlie over there.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of my vegan brothering.
We
Dude,
had
I thought it was safe for sure, but it looks like we're not umpires, so. Even in an all-star game, Maddie,
I love
it
it.
gets
I
very
absolutely
serious.
love it.
Obviously, you're going to hear TJ, Chad, Levi, or Manny. One of those 4, I guarantee you, are in the middle of that mosh pit.
I love it.
So he checked it in the bat band and the bend, and that's what I saw. Yes, if you look at
These
the
are
bat,
so
it's hella
good.
bad.
Charlie's Brownies again, by the
There
way.
you go.
On
She's-
So
Instagram.
Chen giving a pretty good explanation of what it looked like from field level.
Yeah, he makes some really good brownies.
You want to?
They said it checked so hard that it bent the
Not
bat.
right now.
Okay, yeah. No worries. I'll eat it all.
It's a strong
no
young
problem.
Lil Boot Boot. We'll see you on the next broadcast on Monday. There's
Let's
only,
go,
there's
Red
only like a
Stars.
week and a half left of the regular season.
we're winding
and
down
we're
here.
gonna be butting heads.
It's crunch time.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
So-
I'm ready for it to start warming up already. It was hot.
Red
for-
Stars
You know.
sending out Taylor on the bump here as their 6th pitcher? 5th pitcher? 5th pitcher, I think.
Yeah, guys, listen, we need to get some bits. We're doing a subathon right now, so make sure you subscribe to add on. For every subscription, it's a minute. If you give 1,000 bits, it's 5 minutes. You can see all your all-stars. You can see Maddie. You can see Little Batty Bakery. She's one of our vegan sweet and treat sponsors. Love Maria. She also plays on Friday nights in our co-ed leagues. She's very supportive of PLW. Thank you, Little Batty Bakery and Maria. Here's Chen once again.
So power against power here, Trench. Nice pitch by Taylor. A lot of movement there, and
Him and Stein kind of have the same type of pitches coming in. Nothing too nasty, crazy, but pitch location, they could hit like a tiny spot on the strike zone. And are cookies and brownies normally something that you eat during the night?
No. Oh, well, you know what?
gets him again.
In the middle of the night, I do sleepwalk and I eat.
I'm sorry, did you say you sleepwalk?
I do sleepwalk, and that's what's wrong with this foot right now.
Okay. So
That's why I keep
that
feeling
prevents you
pain.
from sleepwalking.
No, it doesn't. But you know what? I just have been trying. I don't know. I just end up hurting my foot. That's all that really happened. But I eat a lot of food in the middle of the night for some
Okay,
reason.
and you don't even
so-
know it. So you probably have to stock your fridge with really healthy things. So
Oh!
you don't
Too hot.
Hey.
Too hot.
eat
Too
a
hot.
bunch of garbage and you don't
Exactly.
even know it.
But my
So
problem
Taylor,
is instead of doing that, I make
facing
it a
Sand Viper.
convenience and I put snacks in my drawer right there.
Oh, okay. User error.
Tom Gannon. He takes the first pitch. It's a little too hot.
Looks like we're almost at 50 viewers right now with 33 minutes left. Please, guys, we need to get some bits in to keep this game moving on
pitch.
and on and on. How many of you out there want to see this game continue through the night? So you could hear our beautiful and angelic voices of Maddie, me, and Serena. if we stay here long enough, Serena's going to gain at least 10 to 15 pounds with this whole tray of cookies and a brownie.
Yeah, this
in
is
front
a
of her.
dangerous location.
Yeah, you
for
guys.
This could be very bad for business for Serena right now.
So,
At least they're vegan.
And there you have it. That's all it comes down to. 3 words, Maddie. At least they're
oh,
vegan.
nice
Maybe it's 4
play.
words.
Nice play by Hollis. Oh. So
I'm
Gannon
gonna be the
hits
person that gets hit in the face.
a
I just
rope
feel
to
it.
second.
Oh my God, that would suck.
But Hollywood Hollis is right there to eat it up.
You know, I
Threw
might
it
file a petition.
almost too
I think
high.
at least should be 1 word.
Yeah.
And
Noted.
Here's Tanik once again for his 42nd at bat of the game.
So Tanik already has a home run and 2 RBIs and a run scored, 2 runs scored. He's contributed to all 3 runs to the Blue squad, and that should surprise no one. Taylor's going to face Adam here with 2 strikes. He's a little hot and in.
And ask Serena, tell all our fans we got 30 minutes left
Yeah.
to tune into this Twitch Premier League Wiffle.
Oh,
and that
jams
might drop,
Tanik.
but TJ is
Nice
right
pitch
there.
by Taylor. Jams him right in on the hands. So Taylor does a good job holding the Blue All-Stars at bay there, keeping his squad still in it as we head to the 6th.
Yeah, and the thing is, this game's not over till the minutes are over. So 3-1 lead absolutely is not comfortable. This game might end up 15-9, 15-12, or 4-2.
Right. I think as the pitching staffs thin out, we'll start to see more base runners, and as hitters see more at bats.
Yeah, once I get up there, you'll see the runs increase dramatically. Even though I had a good outing against the ones a couple nights ago.
Well, we are running out of time, Trench. We're what are we down? We're at 30 minutes.
30 minutes. We've been going hard
So-
at it right now for over 30 minutes. We just need all you guys to subscribe, share this channel, send some bits our way to add minutes. I mean, Serena came out here. She flew in from Alaska in the afternoon, drove here.
With a
broken foot to be here for you guys and help commentate. So thank you so much, Serena, for taking time out of your week and day to come here tonight and support the Premier League Wiffle guys. And here's Hollywood.
So after that nice defensive play by Hollis, we'll see if he can help his team get some runs
Let's
back.
do a 3-way right here, Maddie, in a cheers.
Cheers.
Right now. Here we go.
There we go.
We did it. We got 1 clink and a plastic clink.
Fancy.
You guys want to hear an interesting tidbit on the origin of cheersing?
I do.
Yeah, I love this kind of
So it
stuff.
started in medieval times, and royalty would cheers their beverages more aggressively than we do it now, so that
Yeah,
your
like
drink spills
spills.
into theirs, so that they know that they wouldn't be poisoning each other.
Oh, okay.
wow.
A little like Blood Brothers.
Basically.
Hollywood
Yeah.
sends it to the moon. It gets caught in the gravitational pull. But there's Mr. Tanik, all 6'6" of them, and
That
205 pounds.
Was hit very, very high.
He just plucked that out of Couch's hands, basically. Couch was reaching to the skies, and then Tanik was there.
So Stein working ahead early here.
We got 29 minutes left, guys. We're hoping to jack that up with more subscribers and people giving out the bits on the Twitch channel.
Ooh, nasty pitch by Steiner.
All this does is help grow the PLW league more and more, which obviously helps out Ranch Island Rescue. I hope my little bot heard that.
I can't wait for you guys to get more animals too.
Yes, we'll
Even
try to
more.
save them all.
Save 'em all. Gotta catch them all, like Pokemon.
There you go. Though I've never played that. I heard that was a game where you find little cartoon characters and you walk around. I guess some people got injured, like walking into traffic looking for like Pokemon things.
That's
Unfortunate for them. Anyhow,
You're
back to
taking
the
it
game.
taking it a little too far there. Well, let's see if Stein can get back into this at bat. And Petrikis hits one down the right field line that's going to get out of play, but nice effort by Tanik. Running out of some real estate to make a nice play. So see if Petrikis can get his team a base runner here against arguably the best pitcher in the league. No bias whatsoever.
We're good, we're good. Nasty
And he sends one up the
pitch.
middle. Nice play by AK. And he hits the strike zone.
You know,
Nice
don't
job.
forget you could get all your bit points and get a signed jersey by Couch, I think, for 35,000 points or so.
Cool.
Signed by him. That's a very cool thing to do. Here's Brandon Mayo. Some people call him Mayo.
Nice pitch, Steiner. Just under this.
I call him just Mayo. And it looks like there's a possible.
Got him.
Hey, Fonzo.
Toasty.
Fonzo. Yep. We're going to go to the container right now. Look how much fun they're having out there. I think Uncle B is starting the wave.
Yeah, can we get a wave?
Can we get a wave, Uncle B? No, like the wave.
Nah, they're not.
Here they
feeling
go.
it.
I think he's going to
They're
start
feeling
it.
Let's go.
And there it goes. She started the wave.
Oh, that's weak.
And there's the wave
There it is.
going.
Oh.
Holy cow, look how high that wave went. Man, that was like that movie Point Break when Patrick Swayze at the end goes into that crazy set of waves in Australia. Bells Beach, Australia. I don't know if you remember that movie. If you guys remember that
Saw that
movie,
one.
let me know. You never saw Point Break, the original?
Nope.
Maddie,
Sorry.
you have
I've
to.
seen it either.
You're going to have to put that on your queue on Netflix. Keanu Reeves was in that one. He was in The
Love
Matrix.
him.
Never saw that.
Wind's picking up again here.
OG knows.
Oh no.
2. I love it. Johnny Utah. The guy from
Nice
the Red Hot
pitch
Chili
by
Peppers
Taylor.
was in there.
Taylor tying up
What's his
AK.
first name? Forget his name.
It's a big half inning here, Trench. Time winding down. Red's got to get some more ABs to tie this game up. Ooh, nice
Cow.
nice
Right
piece
up
of
the middle,
hitting.
going after
That should be
Tarantino's.
easy too.
Goes up the gut to Tarantino's right there.
Nice
Almost
job
hits the
by
banner.
Couch.
And you know how it goes, Maddie. If you hit the Tarantino's banner,
Get some sticks. Get some zucchini sticks.
you get some zucchini sticks. And Mrs. Manny, that's right, Flea. And Keanu did a body slam on him on the beach. And they took off and surfed into the sunset.
Someone says, nice going, Serena. That guy has an arm. Nice hit. If you see him, tell him that. Also, the batter is good. I don't know who they're talking about.
You're going to
but-
have to tell them to be more specific.
Yeah, you're going to have to be a
There's a
lot
few
more
of each of those.
specific than that.
You know, that one guy in the blue.
Yeah.
So Maccabee gonna get another crack at it here with a duck on the.
I'm not going to lie.
Duck on the pond.
My feelings wouldn't be hurt if I didn't enter the game.
Let's see if we can talk to the team manager about making some substitutions.
Yeah, I think what they wanted to do is play the first hour or so.
That's
Hey,
A walk.
how's this going to go? You're just going to play the same rotation of starters? Or
For a while, yeah.
so Taylor
We got
getting
30 minutes
some
left of this
some
right
trouble
now.
here to start the
so hopefully
seventh.
more people will subscribe, and then you'll
Yeah,
have... Gotcha.
This is a big spot. You really don't want to get this game to be too out of hand here. We got some time running down, so Taylor's gonna have to battle back here. It's a big at bat for Chen. See if put his team up a few extra.
Starting
And we're gonna get another follow by K Squad.
Starting to
Thanks for the follow.
Starting to think. K-Squad 23-21.
I feel like a little chihuahua. Or
I think
something.
that's part of the reason.
Oh, not for a follow, though.
Okay,
it's
got
only
it.
subscribes or...
You're gonna have to teach me how this stuff works. I'm interested. I don't know what I can do Twitch with.
And Hall is bobbling a little bit, but
I
he's
guess
gonna
you
get the
have
he's
to
gonna get the fielder's choice at
download the
third.
Twitch app
So
and then find Premier League WIFFLE.
Chen's gonna ground into a fielder's choice.
I don't know.
All sorts of stuff.
Red is going to get an out, but that's all they're gonna get. They did have a chance to get a couple.
Just one out.
We got one out with 2 ducks on the pond for Tom Gannon. Another dangerous lefty in this All-Star Blue. And Cuba Dave wants to know if I could pitch without drinking any hot chocolate.
I've seen you pitch without having any hot chocolate, Maddie, and you're just not as good.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's this pretty.
Your form looks too good when you're out there. It's just I like the sloppiness of it a little bit.
Yep. 10 years washed up. And Gannon's going to roll one over, and this should be an easy double play by Red. That's a mistake by TJ.
Oh, Oh,
TJ
man.
should be going to his teammate Hollis for the easy turn.
Hollis is waiting on first base
And this
still
is
for that
where
ball.
this mistake is going to compound. Taylor now has to pitch with 2 guys on base
To Mr.
and
Tannick
Adam
himself.
Tannick. So
This is a marquee matchup, Matty.
marquee matchup, absolutely. Degree all-in moment.
Good eye by Tannick right there.
And this could be a costly mental
Been
mistake
good, man, bud.
by TJ. Tannick looking for the aggressive approach, but he's going to let that one go, and counts quickly favorable.
Look how serious these guys are right now.
Oh, that's
Big smash
good
by
smoke.
Tannick there. That's going to be hard to get for TJ.
TJ.
And that's going to score a run. And Tom crosses second place, almost gets kicked off.
So TJ,
Sounded good.
tough
Yeah.
play.
Can't judge a book by its sound sometimes, Matty.
Tough,
But that
tough,
was a
tough,
good
tough
Yeah.
play.
piece of hitting.
Yeah, that ball was hit very solid. Just got caught up in the
If
tornado.
there was no wind, that would have went over the container.
Yeah, that would have landed in Utah somewhere.
Actually, Maccabee could have caught it over there. I think he comes down from Utah.
So
Couple
Taylor
players come drive over.
not getting
2
a lot of
hours.
help from his defensive rival. So that's going to bring up 8K.
I'm not gonna lie.
He smokes
starting to
one down.
shiver.
Nice
Look
play
at-
by Hollis. And that's going to do it. He's going to get the force out at third. So some defensive miscues hurt the red team a little bit. It cost them a run.
4-1 right there, but Hollis
Where runs are
stops
scarce.
the bleeding. Dives for that one, touches third.
Nice defensive
Again,
play
if you're
by
just
Hollis.
tuning in, you're watching the Premier League Wiffle All-Star game between the red team and the blue team and a bunch of reserves that will be playing. The way you could add minutes to this game is to subscribe or put your bits towards Premier League Wiffle. So 100 bits or 300 bits is a minute, 500 is 2, and 1,000 bits is 5 minutes. If you get 1 sub, you add a minute as well. So definitely share the link. We're here with Maddie, me, and beautiful Serena. She's here with us commentating, throwing some jokes around, and sharing her the Twitch feed with all her fans and favorite people in her life. So thank you, everybody. I want to thank people that you don't see that much, that work in the clubhouse to nourish these people with food and beverages. So thank you, clubhouse people. And also some of the people that you don't see behind the scenes is the production crew.
They
As
do
you're
a
only
great
watching the players and the commentators, there's a whole team of production people running cameras and switchboards and whatnot to make sure that you guys have some of the best viewing in wiffle ball history. Thank you so much. And Cuba Dave finally follows us.
I'm guessing that's Dave C.
And that's Dave C right
Dave
there.
British.
Welcome to Coming to America 3.
Coming to
Dave
America.
starring in that.
Dave played some games for the Calicos prior to season 1 starting.
Dave's a slap hitter, and so Sansone.
Ooh, Sansone trying to go the other way, but the wind pushes that one out of play. Nice effort there by Maccabee, but comes up a little bit empty. So we're running out of time here, and the Red Stars really got to get something going.
Go down for that.
And Nick going the other way again.
Oh, and Tom can't get it.
And that's going to be an early base runner. Exactly what the Red Stars needed from their leadoff guy.
Seriously looking favorite.
Nick Sansone using all parts of the field.
Yeah, no problem.
All
I get
parts of the
so-
field.
I go like once every 4 days. I go back.
Really?
I go. Yeah, I need to. You know,
Okay.
So
I need to see my
TJ
money better.
gonna grab a bat here.
Oh, yeah.
See if he could get the merry-go-round going for the red team, the Red All Stars.
Yeah, they haven't had anything generating so far.
You can't think of they had any runners in scoring position other than the 1 run that they got. Trying to think. TJ, nice job fighting a tough pitch off. Looks like the blue squad went back to Schmitty. I didn't even notice a pitching change.
You know what you guys need? They just need a mascot. That would be funny as hell.
We're trying to get that
Did someone-
incorporated.
I don't know.
Well, I think we're
Oh,
not a mascot,
great
but
job
we're
by
gonna have
Schmitty.
an animal mascot, which is Winnie, Wiffle Ball Winnie, which is one of the pigs. And we're going to have her come out one of these days and go around the field and kind of introduce herself to the world to
Okay.
show people. And it looks like Zogmonder
Let's go.
gifted a sub.
We're gonna get
That's
some
our
extra.
gift sub on this channel. Thank you, Zog. That's going to add another minute to the game. Keep it trucking. We want to get as many minutes as possible on this All-Star game.
Thank you, Zogmander.
The Zogmeister, he comes in, or Zog, do we know you? Do you play here, or you just a fan of Premier? I forget.
Oh, that could be two.
Oh, and that might be two. Is it going to get there? Watch out. Woo! We're not umpires,
we're not
we're
umpires,
commentators.
Woo, that wins.
We 86, but
I don't want our viewers to see that we're
I'm gonna go safe.
losing today.
I think that was over 5.
I think it was over 5-2.
We're gonna go safe. We're gonna go safe.
If this was a PLW regular season game, Tanik would be in a look.
Oh,
wait,
look
hold
at
on.
this.
Guys,
Zogmander.
he goes 5 subs right now.
I'm willing to say Zogmander early MVP for the All-Star game.
100%. We're gonna get Zog down here, put a jersey on, and because he's just
him
showing
and
the
Red
rest
Devils.
of the chat what it's
him
all
and
about.
Red Devils early running for the MVP.
Right now, Zog is
Gonna
5
jam
for
Hollis.
5, batting 1,000 with subscriptions.
Zog.
And there's
Thank
Blorby.
you.
Love Blorby coming in right there. Guys, welcome to Premier League Wiffle. You're watching the red versus the blue team. This is an all-star game. We have a couple weeks left in the regular season, and this is a very serious game for these guys because this is the best of the best. A lot of pride. I got Adam out. Alex struck out. Hollis went down looking. All these different things that could happen. And these are stories that they could tell their grandchildren one day as those little tykes are on their knees.
You do have teams in the league that are facing off against each other. So I noticed there's a couple Bombers on one team and on the other, and so
I mean, look, we got a Calico.
we got a Calico, we got Carrasco on the hill
2
for the
Bombers, a Warbird, and a Snapper.
there we go, Calico on Calico violence. I hate to see it.
Oh my God!
Hate to see it, fans.
I mean, what happens when you
Hate to
put
see it.
2 cats that don't know each other together?
Oh.
It is a cat fight, and basically that's what's going to go down right here.
This is cringy to me.
And they love it because it's like they're boys, but now they got to be enemies.
Who's gonna win the battle here? Who's gonna win the battle?
It's going to be Carrasco getting him on some drop balls.
I think Stein goes oppo field for a base
Well, we'll
hit.
have to see. I don't know if Carrasco could come in hot enough, but we're going to see right now. Carrasco is just doinking that strike zone.
Hey, it's what he does.
He's a doinker.
He's a doinker. A lot of doinkers. Brewster wants to know what inning we're in. I believe we're in the top half of the 8th.
Top of the 8th
Top of
right
the 8th,
now.
yeah.
We have 23 minutes left. We got 45 people watching right now in a great matchup between 2 Calicos. One of the best pitchers in the league going against one of the best hitters in the league and best pitchers in the league.
You're looking at another MVP candidate at the dish here, and James Stein.
And Cuba Dave is giving a very long answer with chromosomes right there. Make sure you get all your chromosome answers from Cuba Dave.
And Stein hits one in
He
deep
does
right,
get it.
and Taylor's camped out under it.
Carrasco wins that one on a very windy day. And here's Ryan Chen tied for the home run leads in the league with Adam Tanik and Hollywood Hollis, who's on third base right now. Have you ever hit a home run?
I think so. Yeah, I think back in school when I was in high school, I was super athletic. I've always been really good at sports.
Like, did it go?
I just
Did you
didn't
see
really-
one go over the fence?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah,
a very good
I've
thing.
definitely
So you
had
you
some pretty
have
cool
rounded third
moments.
base.
So Dave giving us a good explanation on
Which is not
Calico
easy to do.
Cats.
Here we go, Chen again.
Oh, nice piece of hitting by Chen.
And there's Chen. You know, I love Chen. He's a gentleman and a stoner. I mean, scholar. Love him to death. A big Premier League wiffle guy. Great family man.
Nice piece
Drives
of
a
hitting.
good Dodge Charger with a system. You can always hear him pull up, pull out. Here's Tom Gannon. A
Gannon's
smash
gonna-
by Gannon. There's
Nice
Chad
play
on
by
the ground.
Chad. Wow. Are they going to get the force? And they got him! What a play!
Well, that's going to be a highlight for Chadster in the All-Star game because basically he doesn't do
Nice.
much else.
Nice play. That was a great turn.
That was great.
Great
He just
turn.
he kind of backflipped it from in the salamander position that he was in, and they turned 2 right there. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. What a great matchup right now. You have Serena's Hair, you got Trench, and you got Hollis, Mr.
Here comes
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
What's going on?
Showing up fashionably late.
Oh man, I was Bullhead City. I was
Oh,
going
man.
like 90 here.
Real quick, Hollis.
Just like
I
your
know
bat
you're always
speed.
eating very healthy, but we do have vegan chocolate
they're
chip
really good.
cookies.
Good. I'll have one.
I suggest you,
Manny's wife made these, and
Double
Serena's
fist
going to
those.
serve them.
can you guys get Darby to play?
There you go. Even better.
The
I
baby?
didn't know there was
Who's the
sitting under
baby?
there.
Dalby maybe? Is that Dalby?
How's it going out there, Hollis? It seems very intense. This is the best.
The wind's a struggle.
Yeah, the wind's the real
We
winner
saw
in this
you
one.
and Tanik both hit one
That
with
one.
a lot of speed. to
That one
left
on a
and it
normal
didn't go-
day.
Just take
probably,
it
probably the one I hit would probably go down.
That was Manny's wife, and then Charlie made a vegan brownie, as he is a resident here now. Again,
Tubular
two a
Turtle
day.
want to giving you props.
Grand Slam on
great
Thursday.
Grand
Good
Slam
job.
on
Thank
Thursday.
you. Yeah, who was that? Because I know he was commenting.
I forget
and actually
who
in
Tubular
the
is.
actually in the draft too. He said I got robbed being so late.
So the Blue All Stars are going to go back to their lefty, Levi Lawrence, representing the Stonemen.
These are money, Trench.
Yeah, they're good, right? Yeah, thank
Nasty,
Manny's wife,
nasty
I think she's in the
curveball.
chat right now. You could thank her. She's
There you go.
Santillanes.
Yes. These are great.
Notice how I didn't say the L's and I said yeah on the L's.
That's proper spelling.
And Carrasco goes the other way, but
And Adam.
right to Tanik, who's going to go unassisted. So it
Wow,
looks like
Blorby says, Hollis, I will make you sign a ones jersey.
Oh man.
Man, what an uppercut that was.
so Levi going to face
Was that
Mayo.
because the Grand Slam that pretty much flipped
Too hot.
on Thursday?
There it is. Sarah is the one that made those.
Oh yeah, they're great. Sarah,
Cookies.
thank you. They're really good.
Our waistlines, thank you so much as we're trying to get into
Mayo rolls
pool
one
season.
over.
I am not a sweets guy, but
I think that
haven't eaten since
hit
lunch.
the ground, yeah?
Gotta go with
So a lazy throw by
What's that?
Maccabee
Costco
down
has them in a
third.
tub now.
what?
Vegan cookies.
Could be what the Red All-Stars need to get something going here. A little error.
Big
Levi was cruising, but
big throwing error by Mock right there puts one
I'm
of
just
the
mad I
best
couldn't
hitters
get you guys today.
in the league up.
yeah, we
Really
missed
was not.
we missed you. It was a good, great series. Every game went
Normally it's
every game went down the last
but
at
now we're
bat.
zipping up.
I was
So-
watching a little bit. It was intense.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Some
It
were
was-
alright. Well,
Couple weeks.
every at bat mattered. It was fun. No
Here's
game ever got out of
Sansone.
hand.
Yeah.
I saw a Sansone Realty Group
Too hot.
sign. the
So
other day. And Levi, even in the All-Star games, going off right now. I love it.
so Levi
Full of emotion.
prematurely celebrating. It's like he flopped a set and didn't see the backdoor
Oh
flush.
my God, that's the worst.
Terrible feeling if you guys like to play cards.
Man.
But anyway, getting back to this lefty-lefty matchup. And that's a little hot again.
Comes in
So
hot as well. We have
Levi feeling the
17
emotions here.
minutes left to this
full
game.
count.
We really need as many subscriptions as possible.
We need some more time. We need some
This
more
says
time.
3-2. I might be off.
These guys.
Twos,
follow
two.
up.
Sorry,
I know,
twos.
I'm
Okay.
making sure.
So we got a 2-2 count here. As Sansone battling Levi.
That's good. Oh no.
Does Adam have it? Who knows? It's very windy up there. He
Yeah.
holds the runners.
That ball's
And
definitely
Lawrence
definitely moving.
wins that lefty-lefty battle. Tough for Sansone, a lefty hitter, to see
Yeah.
that kind of nastiness from the left side.
Here's
I think we
TJ.
might have figured out how to get out Nick
Starting to
Sansone.
shiver uncontrollably. I know exactly how Leonardo DiCaprio felt. in
Yeah,
the
have some
Titanic.
fun, man. Have some fun.
I think that's a little over
I don't know.
exaggerating.
I thought
the
there was enough
temperature here.
space on that little wooden thing that they were on that Rose could have gave them a little inch or two, so they didn't have to die of being frozen.
Plenty of room.
What-
Room on that.
So TJ
That
gonna
part
try
of
to
the movie
keep
always-
the Red Stars' hopes alive here,
I think that's everybody's worst part. Like,
as we are running out of time.
You can't, 'cause
You can,
eat anyways.
at home, could help
Whatever.
add to that timer by gifting subscriptions and
Absolutely, bit points, and Levi goes Mufasa on it.
he's an energetic one for sure. Reminds me of Jose Lima, you know?
I
The
think when he
lefty
was
from the
born, he
Dodgers.
probably was like
Yes.
that.
You know what I'm talking about? He used to get really excited, pump up.
Can you imagine when Levi was born
Rest
and they
in
gave him
peace,
that little
Jose.
spank and
I'm
he's
gonna
like,
have to
tink, tink!
No one's going for defense. I go play some defense. Maybe.
It looks like Hollis has to go
And,
play some
we'd like to
defense.
thank Hollis for joining us here in that quick half inning.
I love that some of the players come up.
Yeah, that's
meet,
cool.
We get to meet some of these all-stars that we don't
Gotta
get
give him the headset.
that we don't get to get face to face with sometimes. And here's Tanik getting up for the 15th time this season or this game. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Right now we have like 20 minutes left, maybe a little less. We need you to subscribe, share subscriptions, do everything that you can to make this little subathon thing go as far as possible. We are prepared to play until Monday morning. We have hot cocos, we got Charlie's brownies, we have cookies from Manny's wife, Sarah. He plays for the Snappers. He's okay. He played good last week, though. I think he hit a home run. Big cut by Tanik right
He
there.
doesn't get cheated up there. There's
No
no weak hacks from number 2-3.
Goes down swinging to
Calico.
Carrasco. Gave him a little
Let's
dog
go.
right there. Kind of eye dogged him and sat him down. Yo, Lynn Quinn, welcome, or link in. How are you? Premier League Wiffle, Adam Couts up right now.
Carrasco just mowing through the Blue All-Stars.
And it's been 4-1. The Red Stars haven't been able to generate any productivity in the offensive department. And it's got to be a little bit of disheartening when you're in an all-star game and you can only generate 1 run in 9 innings.
I agree, Trench. I actually, I thought pitching was going to prevail, but I actually had it backwards. I thought Red had a slightly deeper staff, but the game script is the other way. It's the blue team who are making the good pitches tonight. Oh, that ball was smoked. But Taylor.
Yeah, this place is so cool, and I haven't been able to like experience it.
Nice play by Taylor.
You know?
Left center
I
there.
wanna do some cool
Take an
underwater
extra base hit away from AK.
Yeah, do some underwater stuff. I had a mermaid here the other day, like scoping out.
The mermaid? Are you sure? Or
100%.
did you eat something?
No, dude. There's mermaids that hang out here.
Okay. So they have like the fin and everything.
Oh.
That's cool.
Carrasco gets Maccabi to roll
I
over.
don't know what I would do. I just something.
So Carrasco doing a good job keeping his team within striking distance. And we got 13 minutes left for the
13,
time being.
that's my lucky number. I was born on that day, Maddie, so it's one of my favorite days. Every
So-
once in a while it's on Friday. Though I think it's lucky. Some people don't.
Hotels don't.
And there's the Tarantinos. Michael, get up here. Get up here to this booth right now. What a great person to have during the All-Star game right now. This is Mr. Michael Tarantino himself. Come on in the middle, Michael. His banner hangs proudly in the middle of the field.
This is him?
That's Mr. Tarantino right there. And look at Hollis. He's like
My wife
recognizing. And also his beautiful wife, Sarah Tarantino. She is here tonight as well. We'll get her in the booth in a couple minutes. Let's get her up here right now. Meet this family.
Tom Gannon.
Bonzo, be ready to go to Tarantino's after this at bat.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you.
Get up in here.
I
Watch
think
your
I'm
head.
short.
Watch your head, Sarah.
Ooh, nice pitch.
And after this at bat,
Serena.
that's Maddie.
Nice to meet you too. You look beautiful. I just love your outfit.
I
Maddie.
love that long fly ball from Taylor.
And that's going to get down. This could get the Red Stars going.
We'll talk to the Tarantinos right after this inning. We'll see what's going down. We have 12 minutes left. Remember, if you
Dave
hit
from Cuba talking about the
right
Italian.
now, we have Mr. Hollywood himself, another vegan who enjoys the Tarantino's lasagna.
Oh,
He smashes its AK. This could be a double play. Nobody's there.
Oh, that's a big defensive miscue by the Blue All-Stars.
These are vegan cookies right there, if you guys want.
So, the Blue All-Stars, little mental blunder there. Nobody covering first. So,
here's AC, Mr. Carrasco.
Calico Carrasco coming to the dish.
And I'm watching one of my teammates, Tom Gannon, gas him right there. Not really gas him, it was only 47. And Cuba Dave, look, Michael makes great Italian food. He's had it as well.
And Carrasco is going to roll it into a double play.
And they get him.
And they got him!
And Larson, we're going to go up
Just
here.
in the nick of time.
Hey, Fonzo, go Tarantino sign, please. All right, go Tarantino sign, Jeff Larson. And there it is, there it is, Tarantino's vegan. We have them in the booth right now. I was there just the other day. I had this pesto fettuccine alfredo thing with what was the dessert I had? Peanut butter cheesecake, which he makes in-house. He makes all the sauces, all his meats in-house. You're meeting the Tarantinos right now. Michael and Sarah, say hi to the Tarantinos. They're a big supporter of Premier League Wiffle. They come out here with their family. They hang out at Ranch Island Rescue to love on the animals. So I want to thank the Tarantinos right now for being a supporter of Premier League Wiffle and just a great, great couple. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. We're glad to be a part of this.
All right.
This is amazing.
So it looks like we have a couple more people that have
Zogmander,
subscribed
let's
to make
go.
the game last longer.
You might go another inning. Thank you, Zogmander.
Just one for now.
Making a run at All-Star MVP.
He's trying to do a hype train with subscriptions.
Perfect.
do it.
That's awesome to know. I just moved to Vegas like 6 months ago.
Thank
so
you,
I'm
Zogmander.
still kind of lonely.
It's about 10 minutes away.
Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out.
We're going to go to the top of the 10th inning.
Wow, the Blues up 4-1 on the Reds right now. And Manny's wife is right there. She's the one who made these vegan cookies, knowing that we only have vegan food here because we have a rescue. And logically, we're just not going to serve the animals that we're trying to save. And here's Ryan Chen leading the league with Adam Tanek. Oh, he goes hot. That's going to be a double.
Lead off double against TJ.
That's a big hit with no outs.
And we're running out of time,
In
so.
the top of the 10th, the Red Stars, actually, is it the bottom of the 10th?
Top 10. Reds home.
Gotcha. Here we are again. Mr. Matty, go that way, hanging out with the Tarantinos one last time. The beautiful couple, Michael and Sarah. Thank you guys so much for coming to the booth. We'll catch up with you after this game in about 15 minutes. Make sure you have a hot cocoa
For the time being.
in the clubhouse.
15 minutes for the time being.
Hey, camera 2, batteries out.
But there actually is.
This is what the hot cocoa actually looks like.
I got hot cocoa.
You got a hot cocoa too?
Delicious.
Delicious.
It
I don't
is so
have.
funny
it's
that
kind
you
of a
said
fruity
that.
hot cocoa.
I do my hot cocoa without marshmallows. I know some.
Oh, okay. So you do your Rocky Road just plain chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, I love
Nice.
chocolate.
I put some fruit in my hot cocoa.
And there's Tom Gannon. This is going to be a problem. Did you see the cat-like reflexes that Chad
Just
had?
in time.
He dove as TJ was grabbing that. And here he is, Mr. Tanek himself, all 6'6", 215 pounds of Adam Tanek.
What'd you get at 215? Yeah, maybe when I was 18. I think I woke up today 270.
Oh man, many hot cocos deep this summer so far, spring. He did hibernate.
The fielder's choice is going to move Ryan Chen into scoring position for Adam Tanek, which is always dangerous. Just to base it away from making this a 4-run game.
Ooh, and he has a little wiffle ball word for Tanek right there as he goes right after him with the wind wiffle ball gods kicking up a breeze right now. Got to tell you, I am
It's getting pretty
shivering
windy.
just a tiny bit.
It's a little chilly. TJ's having a tough time finding the strike zone.
Absolutely.
Can't really
Well,
blame him.
Small fun fact with TJ, he played 1 minute in the NBA Basketball
No way.
Association.
That's cool.
And then he quickly retired after his 1 minute. But
He
anyhow, a pure athlete, what a great person. He did have a masseuse come out today and let all the players get a massage. What a great guy. Did I get one though? No, because Trench is always busy and doesn't get reap the benefits of anything here. But here we go, here's Adam Couch.
We got a couple runners on here for Big AK. He's got a chance to really open this game with time running out.
Yeah, we need some more subscription guys so we can add more time to this All-Star game so you can see some of your favorite players. And Adam Couch is a fan favorite. Big swing and a miss right there.
Comes up empty. Big pitch here by TJ. Can he keep his team
Is that
in striking
where
distance?
the bathroom is that enough?
Yeah, just
Okay.
We're gonna get a
All right,
foul
yeah,
ball.
I know, I'm not gonna slide this off.
Do you need help, dude?
I think I'm
Power versus power.
independent lately.
Let's see who prevails.
You want me to help you? I think I'm
He's
okay.
feeling independent lately. Like Kelly Clarkson. Remember
I
that
think
song,
I'll
Miss
do it. I think I
Independent?
got it, you know.
2011.
But thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know how you tell me
American
to
Idol
try to
winner.
catch me, but then
Full
you
count?
fall down. Yeah, because then I
like I
you
do
down.
with a human crutch. Oh, you got a crutch.
I do have
Okay.
crutches.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, and he pops one up. That's a big pop out.
Dude, but Dave, we've saved 80 cats. We've adopted out that many. We've saved pigs, chickens, ducks. We've got a couple red-eared slider turtles.
I know a Moonshot teammate, Nikki, adopted a cat not too long ago.
Oh, I love it. And there you have it on the spot. That's what we do here. We're all about saving animals, rescuing, all that type of stuff. Educating the public. Big hit by Mock.
Nice play.
There's Sansone. He's got like that vacuum
That's
suck
huge.
thing going on when he's playing defense.
Nice job by TJ to get out of that jam. But Blue also has had a chance to kind of put the game away, but
Tubular Turtle, totally. When I pitch to him, he is nasty to pitch to because he has like this big open stance.
so nice. So cool.
Careful, go now. Watch your head.
Thank you, Tarantino.
So we like to thank the
for showing up.
Tarantinos again.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
a great couple. The jacuzzi is
Remember,
open.
we free zucchini sticks for
If
any
you
player
hit
that
the
hits
banner,
the
free
banner.
zucchini sticks. Love it. They're like rock stars when they come in. Everybody's like, "You're the Tarantinos." Love it,
Ooh.
guys. We
Adam
only
tries
have
to start
10
off with the
minutes left, Maddie. We need subscribers. We need bit donators. Take your wiffle ball points and bits and put it all on Premier League Wiffle. Make this thing go 24 hours straight.
Let's go.
I want to see Adam Tanek not sleep for the next 37 hours.
I want to see the Red All-Stars come back in this game.
I really thought you were that great.
And here we go.
No better way to do that than to extend this timer.
Oh, and Brandon goes out nasty in an all-star game right there.
So Tanek comes back with the ephus and makes Brandon Mayo look a little foolish.
Sorry. It's still good.
Me too, Tubular Turtle. Me too.
You don't get another one.
No better person to start a rally than left-handed savage Nick Sansone.
That was his middle name in high school, Nick Savage Sansone.
Oh,
and that's why. Oh
that
my
ball
God.
was smoked. Unfortunately, towards South Point.
We got the other one too. It's the same weight.
You can straighten that out. Can cut this lead into 2. So Tanek
Big hit by Sansone, and he does exactly what he does to any
can't be
pitcher
throwing
in this league.
cookies. Can't be throwing cookies.
He just got
to
lit up
Sansone.
right there.
So Tanek's strategy of throwing an ephus down the middle did not pay off. As Sansone's going to be in scoring position for TJ, who did a nice job working out of a jam in the top half of the 10th.
And I hope this is kind of like a last-minute thing where people are trying to change the point spreads. Maybe somebody comes in with like 3 or 4 minutes left or 30 seconds left and donates a big subscribe type of thing to add 10 or 15 minutes to this game. Who knows? We're going to try to get some reserves in there. We're up to 56 viewers right now.
Well, here we go, Trench. TJ hitting a double down the right field line. And the Red Stars have their tying run at the plate for rookie sensation snapper Taylor Brenner.
I love it. This is big time stuff right here.
Love it. Against Ranch Daddy Adam
And
Tanek.
Taylor on a cookie couldn't do anything. And Ken's going after the production crew like we've ever done anything to him.
Man, trying to.
That's going to be 2 outs. We have
Trying to play
7
it tight.
minutes and 50 seconds left before the subathon and all-star
So,
game.
Red team manager Chad
Oh,
Phillips.
and Hollis. Hollis is ready to go.
82.
Wow.
So Phillips making a good point here. A base hit by Hollis could cut this lead in half.
4-2 right now. Hollis gets him on, almost gets him on a changeup right there.
Yeah, the changeup with the wind that comes in on a righty is very hard to keep fair.
Oh, he tries to do it again, and he hits a strike, and Hollis peels off of that one. And Tubular Turtle expects something huge out of Hollis right here. Looks like Adam's got a little fatigue in his arm right now. changes him up.
Nice pitch by Tannic.
And that was a nasty pitch and tinks him up right there, and that's going to do it.
And there you see the mental terrorism by Adam Tannic, just experienced with the wiffle ball.
He graduated
Well
in
done.
Arizona State with a psychology degree, has his doctorate out of Hartford. He knows the human brain. He knows tendencies. He knows things that people are going to do prior to when they are going to happen. And right there was a perfect example of his tutelage through his
Couldn't agree
schooling.
more. That's why he's a reigning MVP, or he's front running it.
Yeah, he just has the mental edge over, if not all the players in this league. He just makes people crumble in front of him as like he's some of Game of Thrones god, so you would say.
It's like the wiffle gambit, you know?
I loved that character in X-Men. He was always my favorite. I think it's because he was a poker player, though.
Technically challenged.
Yeah, where are
Thank
you
you.
from, man? Are you
Yeah,
a
what do we
football
got?
player? Talk to us.
Let's hear from the fans.
Yeah, let's learn a little bit about our fans.
We appreciate the love.
Keeps the chat going. It's a little chilly tonight. We're both shivering. You guys can't see that, but
Yeah, we're down to 6 minutes here.
We only have
We're
6
in danger of this being the
minutes
last
left.
inning. Oh,
Big
and Ryan
hit by
Chen
There's Taylor carrying
hits
him.
an absolute sheet, and they hold him to a single. Nice play by the outfield there to play a little pinball of keeping the ball off the wall.
It's
Long
very
single.
rare that the exit velocity over 200 doesn't hit the wall right there. There's Pocket Radar. I want to thank Pocket Radar for all the work they do with Alexa. They've been dating for over 3 years now.
TJ comes right back.
And we only have 5 minutes left, guys. This is a big time at bat. Let's see what happens.
We're in danger of this being the last inning for sure.
58 miles per hour.
Time is winding down. It's making my heart jump a little bit, like I don't want it to end. I hope somebody comes in real late with some subscriptions or bids.
I like to see red back door. I don't want to see a wire-to-wire.
Absolutely
Still
not.
wanna see
Prankster,
it.
welcome to the show. This is the All-Star game for Premier League Wiffle right here, Las Vegas, Hideaway Field. You're watching some of the best. Well, right when I say watching some of the best players, TJ throws one outside by 15 feet.
Chilling
Sorry
in
about
Cali. Played tons of wiffle ball back in the day. Great job. Thanks, Scott. Thank you.
And he walks Tom right there.
That's
and
it for TJ.
And TJ's done. Premier League Wiffle Ball rules, you get 2 walks and you get pulled from the game. And it looks like we have the original 2s.
Right. This
Looks
is
like
how
we
this
have-
is how the game started off.
We made it.
And she
For all
made
of
it
you
back,
that started
guys,
with us in
a
the top half of
broken
the first.
foot. It took her over 5 minutes for a trip that should have been under 2.
Chad living on the edge. Gonna get ahead of Tannic here.
It's funny when you break your leg and everyone's like, "Can I help you? Can I help you?"
Yeah, I've
It's
had a cast
nice
before.
to know.
Oh, and Tannic pops one up, but he's gonna get a redo.
Here we go.
It never made it out of the batter's box.
And oh my.
A little too hot. A little too hot.
Tannic is leading the league in man buns by a wide margin.
I agree. I think he's the only one with a man bun.
Come on, guys. We only have a little over 3 minutes right now before the Titanic totally goes under.
Chad missing high and away. That's not going to get Tannic. I see 2s, but yeah, I don't know if you one behind. So,
Come
a
right
payoff
after him.
pitch here. And
And
jams
he goes
Tannic.
up, and he gets it right there. And Mr. Tannic looks like he's going to
He's a hero.
get a RBI single right there, move the runners up.
That's too bad. That
Serena's
was
very excited
that was
about
a
play.
nice pitch by Chad. He actually jammed Tannic there, but Tannic just too strong to fist it right into the outfield.
I'm so excited. We have over 60 viewers now, and what is to be a great, great all-star game going on right now as the Blue Stars take a 5-2 lead. Thank you. What is that? Lymph Roads. Is that what it is? Welcome to the show. But it's Lymph
A little
Roads.
too hot.
You're hanging out with Maddie Levine, a Calico, Trench, who is a Sand Viper, and Serena, who's just looking good on camera. So thank you for coming through.
Where you from, Lymph Roads?
Tell us what's up.
That's a little bit about yourself. Chad works full. AK working full account here.
Oh my God,
It's
Maddie.
a Red Star starter.
We're going to have to take a timeout at the 2-minute warning, I hope.
Dallas, all right.
Absolutely. Tanik is from the Texas, I think, Dallas area.
So we
Small
got
town. We're at
bases loaded, nobody out here.
At
Trench,
the
we're in
2-minute warning,
We're in
too.
trouble. We're in trouble.
We really need somebody to come in last minute with a bunch of subscriptions, add to this game so you can watch exactly how it's going to unfold. Nasty pitch right there. Bless you, let it out. There you go.
Woo!
Got to let that out.
Yeah.
Chad really struggling. His team desperately needs him.
I mean, player after player is an all-star, Maddie. And
That's
Mock
it.
goes deep. TJ's on the run. He's bobbling and it drops on the ground and the scores a run and the bases are going to be loaded right now.
Yeah, that's not what the Red All-Stars need right now.
Technically challenged finally decided to follow us. Smart move. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free subscription. Make sure it's PLW, Premier League Wiffle. No ads, and you get 20% more viewership points when you watch. We have 1 minute left, guys.
60 seconds.
60 seconds. They really need to get 3 outs right now. We're hoping somebody comes in real late. We have under a minute right now. All 60 viewers want this game to go for at least another 20 or 30 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and we get some. We jump by 5 minutes
All
right
right,
there.
Zogmander.
And Bird comes in as he would out of his Volkswagen van. He puts a couple gifts and subs to us. Thank you so much. We have
Zogmander.
6 more minutes. It looks like they want to give the red team
I want to see the Red
a little
team
bit
go.
more time to possibly get back in this game.
I love it. Just as Chad gets a big first out pop-up.
Yeezy Jeezy, welcome to the show. This is an all-star game right now. And the Zogmander, I can't thank you enough. And
Thank you,
Tubular
Zog.
Turtle, he or she is liking them, the Zogmonster too. But Yeezy Jeezy, where are you from? Do you play wiffle ball? Welcome to Premier League Wiffle, Hideaway Field, Las Vegas. You're with Serena, Trench, and Maddie.
Trouble.
We got 6 minutes left. Thank you guys so much for sharing this channel. And there's Tom goes the other way and a miscue
by Mayo.
Brandon Mayo, who's
And it's
usually
clean, so that's going to be 2 runs.
Did it touch him or not? We'll
I think
see
he
if he's an
over.
honest guy
I think
or
he
a flat-out
over.
liar.
I think he over adjusted, and that could have been an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, I think what happened was the ball went left to right, and
Yeah,
his
that
body
happens a
weight
lot.
was going the other way. And Tanik goes off Chad. This is going to be a tough play for Chad. Tries to go 2,
And they're going to get the force.
but I think that's going to score.
That is
Couch
going to score
from
counts.
3rd. And right now the Blue Stars are putting it on the Red Stars. This is going to be a lot of chatter in the clubhouse after this one.
Just another RBI for Tanik.
But the longer we keep this game going, those All-Stars are going to go out and some reserves are going to start coming in. Hopefully we could get this game going just a little bit longer. Right on, dude. Well, you're watching some of the best wiffle ball content in the nation, if not on the planet. Though I haven't been to every wiffle ball field on the planet, I'd say I've seen enough to know that we got a good thing going right here. This is all the best players in Premier League Wiffle. Right now you're watching Chad Phillips, who's a warbird and a riser pitcher, just wheeling and dealing right now, though he did give up a couple pitches that scored a couple runs by bad defense, though.
I agree. I think the Red All-Stars defense is really kind of letting them down a little bit.
Put this on and take a selfie of yourself at a wiffle.
What about the
So,
jersey?
Red finally gets out of it,
Cooler.
but not after their defense let them down a little bit. They got a lot of work to do here.
Tanik. Hey, Fonzo.
Manny wants to know the link.
For
They're huge.
Looks like you're about to fly a helicopter.
I have a big head, and these are big on me.
Wow.
Who are these made for?
I don't know, bigger head people.
Bigger heads.
So we're gonna go to
Okay.
we're gonna go to the booth.
We're gonna go to the booth for that answer, Sarah, to see what's going on. As I don't know exactly, as I am just the voice of reason behind the microphone.
So the wind's picking up here.
Ask Zogmander. You guys gotta talk, get buddy. And there she is. Look at that.
Nothing crazy.
I love it. Folks, look at Serena right now trying on our new headsets that we will be using in the upcoming future, maybe next week. And right on cue, she's taking a selfie wearing these.
You can follow me on Instagram.
You
if
can
wanna
follow
see
her
the
on
selfie.
Instagram if you want to see the selfie.
Serena Banks.
That's Serena Banks. And there's tubular tutelage. Tubular turtle tubulage. Tutelage. Say that 3 times real quick. Tubular turtle tubulage. No, tutelage.
Try saying toy boat 3 times fast.
I know,
Have
I've
you
done it.
done it?
And I can't do it. Big smash by Carrasco
go,
right
C.
there.
Double C's, let's go. Getting it started for the Red Stars, and that's what they're going to need. They're going to need a merry-go-round of hits here with 3 minutes to go.
Tongue twister big time. Tubular turtle tutelage. Say that 3 times real quick, Turtle.
Yeah, that's tough.
Turtle.
So Blue All-Stars are setting up Ryan Chen here to close them out.
Here we go, but we have 2 minutes, so we're just going to play till the time it runs out.
As Mayo takes one inside.
Chen up is no guarantee for strikes. This could be a big inning for the Red Stars if they could jump all over Chen early.
Power closer for sure.
And
And
Mayo
Mayo
goes
goes the other way. That's going to get to the wall.
And look at Alex, turn 2,
Oh.
he's going to 3, slides into 3 almost.
Can we get a ruling? Did it get to the wall? No. All right, so we're going to have first and third, nobody out.
Man, Turtle, I know.
Nice play by Maccabee to prevent an RBI.
Your name might go global, Turtle. People trying to do that. I mean, Toy Boat's name. Whoever
Turtle,
did.
toy old.
Some person was named Toy Boat, and his friend was like, say your name 3 times real fast, and it went global, so we could help out Turtle make his name famous.
So Chen in some early trouble here.
Absolutely.
The bottom half of the 11th.
Big cut by Sansone right there.
And he's got a tall order. With runners on the corners, he's got the left-hand hitting Nick
Can you do one
Sansone.
with me and Maddie? Like
Of
that?
course, yeah,
Okay.
with all of us in
Yeah.
there.
But he's going
I
to get
got
him.
you in the video too.
Good.
Like, but
Nice
you're-
job by Chen
Great.
we
to
can do it
strike
once.
out Nick Sansone.
Chen's got this like reverse screwball
Yeah,
thing
the
he's
screwball's
got going
really
on,
nasty.
and he's just learned it like within the last month, and he's using it to his advantage against all these premier players.
Ready? It would be better that way, really, but
What,
do
that
you want
way?
to take it?
Yeah.
Why don't you take it? Because then we'll be facing the light, and it'll be so
So
much
excuse us
better.
1 second while we take a little
We're gonna do a little
Three-way self.
selfie here.
Did I click this one?
Yep.
Is it blurry?
Is it blurry?
Or is it my eye?
Well, let's try it on my regular just iPhone. This is Snapchat, so that's
That's
probably why
okay.
it's blurry.
As long as you're clear, who cares about what me
Yeah,
and Maddie
who
look like?
cares?
No, let's do
We're
it on-
blurry anyway.
It shouldn't be blurry.
That's why we have hot chocolates.
Try
To
it this
unblur
way.
the blurriness.
That'll be much better.
Here we go.
It should be.
And that's a ground ball. As TJ, they're going to
Another
roll
good
it.
turn, two,
They
Stein.
can do it.
That's
So
what
we
it
got
is.
15 seconds left,
Come
so we
on,
are
guys.
going to play another inning.
Yeah, we're gonna go one more inning, guys. Good.
Okay, good.
We have 5 seconds left,
So-
guys. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna get one more inning in there. I want to thank everybody that subscribed, all the bits that went through. And Zogmeister, wait a minute, he subs. Is it in time?
Oh,
Man, a little late for the Zogmeister right there. I don't know if it's gonna add to it or not. Let's see.
either way, thank you.
Thank you so much. These are some big time followers of this league. They tune in every week, and even more people have tuned in this week as Serena has jumped on the commentating crew for today, and instantly we got a ton of more viewers and followers. And it looks like it was on time in the chat, Maddie.
Yeah, it was on time. All right. Let's
Holy cow. Some minutes looks like it was going to get extra. We're going to go another inning or two. We'll talk to the Viper about that.
go. See if we can get
So
that
we're
timer
starting
back
to
up there.
Someone just come through for us or what? More?
Titanic. It looks like
Didn't
somebody
regis-
got
yeah, it
5
didn't
subs,
register.
but it didn't register. We could have went 5 more minutes there.
Oh,
Yeah, time
man.
ran out. So now we just finished the inning.
Yeah, they're just going to finish the inning, and that finishes the All-Star game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Next All-Star game is like at the end of July, I think.
The next
Or maybe
All-Star game
August.
will be sometime
in August, I think.
in August, and by then our production will be even better. But right now the Red Stars are trailing the Blue Stars big time, so we're going to finish this inning, and then we're going to go to the clubhouse, talk about this All-Star game, and have a few hot cocos.
Got him. I concur. Yeah, we can open up the marshmallows.
Absolutely.
The Japanese marshmallows.
Oh. That's a nice little thing you got. You did well right there.
And Sasai is going to roll over.
He goes after Sasai right there.
Chad, I don't know what beef he has with Sasai. But we're going to get 2 quick outs here for the Blue All-Stars. It's Chad trying to keep them at bay so that his team...
Is Abby?
Oh, Tom Gannon sends one deep to right. But Carrasco is camped out under it, and Chad's going to get his team back into the dugout, chasing 6. So let's see if the Blue All-Stars can hang on. I like their chances of giving up less than 6 runs here.
Wow.
I believe, what was the line? The line was Blue plus 3.5, minus 3.5. They got to cover 3.5.
Cuba Dave, thank you so much. We really try hard to get this production
Thank you, Dave.
going. We have a whole soundboard now, so we're going to get these headsets going so we don't have to project so much into the microphone over there. Plus it just like looks kind of cooler. Serena was wearing them earlier. I thought that was a cool look. Here she goes again. Look at that. Look at that headset.
Yeah, we're ready to take off.
That's a nice headpiece if you ask me, Maddie.
Yeah. We're ready
There
to
you go.
get a helicopter ride around Las Vegas. So they're going to send up Steiner to close this one out. You know I'm on board with that.
And
Nice
Stein
play.
runs it down right there, and Stein just looks like a wiffle ball player.
He's just a
He
stud.
just looks like a wiffle ball player. Like Jordan looked like a basketball player, Bird or Magic. Stein should be like the wiffle ball player's emblem.
And he even has the apparel. Wow, that was filthy. Great piece of hitting by Hollis. That pitch was nasty.
And right before
Hollis went down and got it.
Right before he hit that ball, man, he had a vegan cookie. So I think it added a little more energy, a little more nutrition in there, and it added to how far his wiffle ball went. And here we go, Chad.
Oh,
Holy
Chad sends
cow,
one to
this
left,
would
but
be an
that's
awesome thing to happen.
that's
just to
on
go
Arville
yard
Street. So we're gonna do it
during
again
an
here.
All-Star game.
I don't know if Chad's ever gone yaya, but I agree with you, Chench. If he was ever gonna go downtown, now would be a good time to do it.
Is that a riser?
52 miles per hour.
It's not a riser? Oh.
So Phillips gonna try to add to the hit barrage that Hollis is trying to start for the Red All-Stars. And they're gonna need a lot of hits, Trench. 6 or 7.
They're gonna have to go
Against
through the rotation
James
a couple
Stein,
times.
who I don't know has ever given up 6 or 7 hits in a game, let alone an inning. So I don't like their chances. But a
he
walk
walks Chad.
could
One
be
out,
the
first and second. Things could
best
change in
result.
a hurry here. I mean, there are a lot of pitchers behind him, but
that is a fun fact from Cuba Dave. Dave, he went national. So James Stein was signed by the Calicos to replace Cuba Dave's roster spot.
Yeah, I can hang out. I'm just debating if I want to have a drink or not. Just sort of add to it. They say you're not.
True story. I agree with Noah B 5556. It is time for Red to come back.
I know, and I'm down with that. I'm for sure down with that. I can do it. I just quit nicotine.
As Mayo
2 months.
takes a healthy hack at a Stein slider,
good. Neither did
Smells
Sal.
weird.
fouls it straight back.
What's going to be hard is
As Stein tries to throw a riser that
it's healthy,
stays low.
but it's ruining it. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to be honest with you, Trench. It's fun to root against
Well, you
Stein.
have to tell me, like, maybe if you have.
He's going to get Mayo on a nasty
We're done.
curveball.
We're done.
Nasty
Gotcha.
curve.
Like,
Oh, yeah, we're
gotcha. We're done with that.
That's going to bring up Sansone, and he's the last hope for the Red All-Stars. And he gets jammed, and Stein
Will
is.
set you up good.
Thanks.
And Stein stomps on the strike zone like Gronkowski spiked a football in New England / Tampa Bay. And the blue
With
team
authority.
takes down the Red Stars. And I don't even know who I'd want up here on the blue team.
I think we got to go with the All-Star
Did I say
MVP.
the blue team?
What's that?
I think I said the blue
You
team.
did. You said blue
Their
team.
energy. There is energy on both teams.
Good
so.
game, guys. I think Trench. I think I know we got to go with the All-Star MVP. I think it's Zogman.